Hi there, Chris here. So last couple of videos we've been talking about picking the inexpensive Chinese disc detainer locks. This one we're gonna try. I've done this a few times on my channel. It's a little bit higher security. This is an Abloy 220. I like these because they're a little bit less expensive than the big Abloy Classics. It is a classic. So we are going to turn this one, and you can use anything that gets in here that turns everything. And you want to make sure everything gets turned. There's a little click in there. This is just a cotter pin that fits. Sometimes you have a key, a blank key that fits. I'm going to use the Sako, which is the pick I am most familiar with, or have the most time on. So because we did rotate everything, we're going to find everything at its 0. And the first one is, that's where it wants to be. Second one wants to be a 2. So it's binding. We're going to look for a click, and we're going to look for a big gate, designating the true gate. I got that. That feels very good. The next one is going to be a 6, so we're going to go all the way up. Hopefully we're binding. Don't fall off. Hold everything straight. Okay. And if it's a 6, you're not going to get that huge space in between there, the big gap turning back and forth, but that's all right. There's something to remember on these. Also, keeping a little bit of pressure towards the shackle side of the lock helps. All right, binding. And if it's binding really hard, I'm going to reduce tension a little bit. I don't want to put too much wear on the pick tip. All right, that was a beautiful little click. All right, next one. I think it's the same one. I'm binding. I'm going to reduce tension a little bit. Nice, and we got a little turn on the core at that point. This one I think is a 1. 1s and 6, you don't get a lot of feedback. Oh, well, I lied. This is going to be a 5. All right, let's see if I can get all the way up there. All right, and we got in, and we're in. So, and to get these out, you want to lock it up, and this one isn't too tough. You know, other reason I like these is because they have less discs. They're more fun to practice with. I mean, you don't have to set as many discs, and they're easier to get out. Less wear and tear on your pick. So there you go. Ask a question, leave a comment. Hey, hit the like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Anyway, we will see you next time.